Hello guys. In this video, I'm going to talk about Rubik's Cube notation, which is fundamental for solving the Rubik's Cube. A lot of my links in my videos will lead you to this video because I believe it's very fundamental in order for solving for any Rubik's Cube. Because Rubik's Cube solving is basically just applying an algorithm. So without further ado, so basically, what we're going to talk about are the 6 basic Rubik's Cube notations, which are right side up R, left side down L, top face clockwise U, bottom face counterclockwise D, the front face clockwise F, the back face counterclockwise B. When you add prime, it basically just means turn in the opposite direction. So prime means opposite. So R prime, right side down. L prime, left side up. U prime, the top face counterclockwise. D prime, the bottom face clockwise. F prime, the front face counterclockwise. And B prime, the back face clockwise. So next, we have our slice turns, which are basically when we get the middle row and columns involved. So when we rotate the middle column, when we rotate it down, it's M. Rotating it backwards, M prime. Next, E is when we rotate the middle row. Middle row, E. And then the middle row in the opposite direction is E prime. Next, we have S, is whenever we have the middle row of the top face. So this would be S. And then this would be S prime. These cube notations are less common, but they're used in higher level cubes, so highly recommend you understand the slice moves as well. So whenever you see big R, little r, that just means the outside row is big R, the inside row is little r. So big R, little r, the right wedge up. Big L, little l, the left wedge down. Big U, little u, up. Big D, little b. Big D, little d, down. Big F, little f, the front face clockwise. Big B, little b, the back face counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. And that would be all. Once you understand cube notation, you can start cubing. I think cube notation is honestly one of the hardest things to understand. But just know that prime means opposite. If you see 2, it just means the same movement, but twice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Practice cube notation as it's critical for algorithms applied in solving the 2x2, the 3x3, the 4x4, and the 5x5. And higher level cubes. All right, thank you guys.